Very good afternoon to you and welcome to the Mugello Circuit here for the second round of the Ferrari Challenge for season 2015. The cars are away on their formation lap. 35 minutes go on the clock. Erich Prinoth and Thomas Loflad backing them up. We go green and racing. Race 3. Also a brilliant start too from Jacques Duyver. Von Skeltermar also the man trying to make a move, so too is Gautam Singhania. The orange, white and green colours of Gautam Singhania, but it is Thomas Loflad who leads them all away. Hannah will come under pressure from Gautam Singhania, and so too remaining under pressure is Jacques Duyver, who is P3, and allow the Erich Chung car to defend Tani Hannah as out wide and sideways goes Gautam Singhania through a cloud of dust. Singhania rejoins, just carried too much speed in there and turned in, but was always going to run wide. It's a good save from Gautam Singhania, to be fair. Erich Prinoth again is right on the back now of Thomas Loflad, takes a look at the inside. There's a coming together and they both go round, P1 and P2. That was a bold and ambitious move from Erich Prinoth. Oh, and also going round is Gautam Singhania. So, drive-through penalty being awarded to Erich Prinoth, who managed to recover into P7. And there he was getting together with Gautam Singhania, and Gautam Singhania ends up turning around. There, confirmation of the drive-through penalty. That has been awarded to car number 181, Erich Prinoth, who is... well, and now Paul van Loonhout's gone. I don't know why, really, Erich was really battling with him, because he's got a drive-through penalty to take, and now Van Loonhout is going down the order. Did he turn in on him? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other from that angle, to be fair. This is the battle to P9 between Peter Gurk, Kriton Lendodis, and Gautam Singhania, who's much further down the order than he would like to have seen himself. Erich Prinoth does come in to take his drive-through penalty, as you can see on screen now. And Fons is going to have to try and find a way through, as out goes Gautam Singhania in car number 180. Oh, what brought that about? Nothing other than a complete wobble there, and very nearly wiped out the front of Paul van Loonhout as well. Now, I think he kept it out of the wall, but just, it's going to be Duyver, Skeltermar, Erich Chung. Here he comes, our race winner in race 1, Coppa Shell star. His hand goes out of the window. Jacques Duyver takes the checkered flag to win. Jacques Duyver and Ronnie Cassell is over there to say well done. There's Gautam Singhania also. Sad to see Gautam retire.
Well, it's been a tough race. It's the first race, end of story. So didn't go down too well. So tomorrow's another day. It's a racing incident. This is racing. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Very good afternoon to you and welcome to Mugello here in Tuscany in Italy. It's race 2 for Coppa Shell that we're about to see on track.
Race number 2, he's qualified 10th on the grid. First corner is always the excitement. I hope he stays clean and stays away from the trouble. I just pace himself out and we'll see how it goes. Let's see.
There is the front of the grid, and it's a bit of a duplication from yesterday, really, which sees Thomas Loflad P1.
You, yes, Goffner, be careful.
As the jingle indicates, we're not far away from the start of race 2 here in Mugello, as everyone awaits the action. Throw the lights up to the top of the screen for you on the left-hand side. When they go from red to green, we will be away and racing. Let's go as Von Skeltermar does try to take a dive on the Erich Chung car. Jacques Duyver looking very racy as well. It's Loflad, Chung and Duyver as they head towards turn 1. Erich Prinoth with another blistering start. Now Prinoth going all the way around the outside. Not the fastest line through there, but he holds on. It puts him in the perfect position for the next turn, and he goes through, I think, into P3. Jacques Duyver being hung out to dry a little bit there by Erich Prinoth. It's Loflad, Chung, then Prinoth and Duyver. And Thomas Gostner taking a look up the inside of Christian Kinch. Whether there was a gap there or not, but Kinch is right in the middle of the track now, having been turned around. And on board there with Gostner. So Gautam Singhania, who we saw in the highlights out in the gravel at one point yesterday, driving really, really well now, and is lining up Tommy Lindroth. So this is the battle that we're watching for P7, and Singhania up the inside of Tommy Lindroth, but Tommy will try and come back on the undercut here if Singhania can't control it, but he did. He'd got the grip available to him. Clearly had the speed, and he goes through on Tommy Lindroth. So Gautam Singhania now P7, and Tommy Lindroth is P8. And here in replay, then he just lined that up absolutely perfectly. Now it was here that I was concerned that he was not going to be able to hold on to that turn, having carried so much speed in. Tommy Lindroth responds, but Gautam Singhania with a incredibly fast sector 1. He's obviously chasing von Skelterman now. Danny Hanna knows that this man means business, and Gautam Singhania is into this as well now. It's going to be another three-way fight all over P5. I think there was just a little bit of a touch there from Fons onto Danny Hanna. It was certainly not intentional. But this is very lively. Bear in mind, these drivers are no spring chickens, and that's a mistake from Hanna.
Oh, be careful. The two guys in front of you, they are hitting each other. So be careful.
Is he alongside? No, he's not. Discretion has to play the better part of valor there, but now Hanna does run wide again. He's getting ever so scrappy out there. And Fons, they touch 2, 3, 4 times. Oh, they take out Gautam Singhania. That is an absolute disaster. The three of them are probably wiped out of this race. That's Nicole, Jacques Duyver's wife, partner, that was looking on. Safety car is out. Gautam Singhania's car looks to be extremely damaged. Now here's the contact. 1, 2, 3. They're on the grass. And Gautam Singhania, who, to be fair, was just trying to get past us. We can see Nicky Kadai there from the Kessel Racing, who's von Skelterman's driver coach. Safety car now. What a shame. And there, thank goodness, Gautam Singhania is out of the car and is okay. A little bit of pain to maybe his arm and his leg as well. But he really was the innocent bystander in that, and got caught up in it. Safety car there with the lights still ablaze, as you can see, has backed them all up. Well, the clock has ticked down to 0 now, and that will mean that whether they'll allow the drivers to take the checkered flag at the completion of this lap. So the safety car does peel off and allows the cars to take the checkered flag to end the race. Race done and dusted, which means Thomas Loflad takes the win from Erich Chung and Erich Prinoth P2 and P3.
He was doing his best, and he was the fastest car on the track at that moment, actually. And he was recovering so well, and the two cars in front was fighting, and they hit each other and they ran into him. So he did no fault, he did no nothing, but he's in the wall.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay, but he's taken a big one.
I don't think this weekend was ours. We'll be coming back to Budapest much better. As long as he's safe, most important. He'll come back.
Congratulations to them all. What a shame that the race ended under the safety car, but after the Gautam Singhania, there was no question that was going to be the case. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for the next race a little bit later this afternoon. Bye-bye for now.